can you give me 2, 3 recent examples on how you work together with a consultancy to win a deal, or maybe also win the very first deal, what you look out for when you start a very first project? Because I would assume that you are really, like, that's where you're not really sure, does it work? Do people fit together? Does quality work? And so on and so forth.
Yeah. There are several ways of working together. The easiest way for us or for the partner is when we already have won a project and then we are missing some kind of competencies. And as a consultancy, you always have 2 choices then. The first one is you take a consultant who is free in the moment, but maybe does not fit very good on the project, but hey, you can make some revenue, so you want to fit him there. Or you think, okay, it doesn't fit that well, but we want to have a really good quality on the project. And then you see that you have to take someone from the market or from some partners. And this is where we get into the connection with a partner and ask them for a consultant for the project. And it typically depends, naturally, if we try to fit it on our own or if we take the partner. The most easy way, if we really use or if you really need a special kind of competencies, especially with technologies. There are several technologies, for example, we don't have in our company, like SAP or Microsoft development. And this is where we go to partners and ask them. And this is quite easy. More interesting is that if we have a pitch at a customer, and then we realize, okay, the pitch is so big that on the one part we are really good at several parts, but on the other parts we're not that good, and we would need a strong partner also bringing references or a special kind of know-how into the pitch. And then working together is much more complicated, as you can imagine. This is where we then bring the teams together. This is also where we have to have some upfront meetings with a partner if he's really interested or not, because we also had partners which were not that interested. They said, okay, I want to work with you. Then you go to the customers, they said, yeah, we're going to pitch, and then they don't deliver what you need. That's a really problem for us, because we are the main supplier in this case. So the first thing is that we have to really find out if our partner is committed to the pitch, and then we have to do the preparing for the pitch. And then it's important also about pricing and stuffing. Are they really able to deliver? Is the pricing okay for us? Does it fit in ours? Do they fit in also in the legal contracts? That's a little bit more complicated, but since we work with our partners now since several years together, it's working very well. And if we get pitches, we don't have so much in the moment because we got good partners with strong knowledge. Where we would need some other competencies, it would be the same kind of process, and then some learning in the pitches if the partners is on the same level as us for pitches, for example.